Hey, what's up, guys? Just wanted to get on live here and share my thoughts from this morning. Uh, I hear, a lot of the agents that I coach, they're new agents, and a lot of them have this mindset that they want to try real estate out on their own or whatever they're doing, database building, serving clients, whatever the case may be. I hear a lot of new agents, especially in real estate sales, that I want to just try this out on my own first, right? And that's something that a lot of the agents, new agents, that don't understand because they are new, they're not able to see the big picture. Is that the number one reason why most agents fail in the industry is because of lack of guidance and lack of having the right roadmap to follow, right? So when agents come in the industry and they find themselves a lot of them find themselves to be lost, and quite honestly, a lot of them don't even have the proper guidance or mentorship that they need. So most of them just choose to just try things out on their own, go on their own pace, and that's probably one of the biggest mistake that an agent can make, or in any industry it can be, right? When you're going in and you are an independent contractor, you're kind of like responsible for your own production and success. One of the first things that people fall for is that, okay, let me figure it out on my own. And that's probably the reason why most agents fail in the industry. The right thing to do, and what I would do if I was going to start in the industry again, start from scratch, is to follow someone who has already achieved what I'm looking to achieve. And not every course, not every coach out there is suitable for you. You have to first determine the type of business you want to run, and you have to follow a model that takes you there, right? So if you don't have a model that you are copying, or a model that you're following, or coach that's mentoring you, it's very likely that you are going to fail in the first 2 to 5 years, because the stats tell us that 85 to 90% of agents in the real estate industry, salesperson, they fail in the first 2 to 5 years. So you don't want to become part of that statistics. You don't want to take any chances. Go out there, seek some help. Find. I have a client calling me, but find the okay, go out there and find help. If you're a new agent in the industry, look for the mentor that you can follow, that's going to make things easy for you. And don't just go out there, try to figure it out on your own, especially in this market. This is not a market you want to be experimenting on. It's a very cutthroat market right now, very aggressive market. So you want to go out there and find the right mentor, find the right coach, or find the right team or real estate broker to join, so you are able to leverage their expertise, leverage their experience, leverage the mistakes they had made in the business that you won't have to make yourself. So trial and error is the recipe for disaster. If you are a real estate agent out there who is doing things on your own, at the very minimum, you want to go join a team that is suitable for you and what you're trying to accomplish, or a brokerage that provides you with the resources and training that you need to be able to be successful right away, instead of having to go through the trial and error and figure it out on your own. You might be able to, if you have it in you to figure it out on your own, you might be able to, but still it will take you 2 to 3 year time that you can minimize and you can eliminate if you were to join the right team, and if you were to join the right brokerage that provides you with the resources that you need to be successful. Or if you don't find the right team or the brokerage, or you want to kind of be independent and don't want someone to hold your hand, kind of, what you want to do is at the higher level, you want to hire a coach. You want to spend some money, make the investment now, so that way you can save time. Time is the most valuable asset we have, and usually most people make the mistake of experimenting with the time and leveraging time first before they leverage monetary assets, right? Before they leverage money, they leverage time, and that's probably the biggest mistake you can make in any business, is to leverage time for money instead of money for time. So if you can find the right team or brokerage for you to be successful right away, what you want to do is at least hire a coach that would give you the guidance on what you're trying to accomplish. Again, it really depends on what you're trying to accomplish. So I'm not gonna, give you any guidance on what team or what broker you should join or what coach you should hire. It all depends on what you're trying to accomplish. But we do not have to go through trials and error. There are people that had done it before us. There are people who have more experience than us. There are people who have better systems than us. There are people that have already accomplished what we are looking to accomplish. So don't just do this trial and error thing and waste a lot of time, waste a lot of your time and effort. You can just minimize all that time and effort by following the right coach, or by joining the right team and brokerage. That was my thought for this morning when I was talking to some of the agents that I coach in our morning calls, and trying to track some of their goals and results. A lot of times we come across things that they're doing that can be easily eliminated, and they can avoid a lot of those mistakes they're making just by joining the right team and joining the right brokerage, or having the right coach guide them, right? So that was the thought for today. If you are new in the industry, you want to make sure that you leverage other people's experience that are in your environment. You leverage other people's mistakes that are in your environment, that they have already made the mistake, they have already corrected the mistake. There is no reason for you to go through and make those same mistakes again and again, and waste a lot of time, waste a lot of effort that you can put into doing the right thing. So when you get a team that would guide you, on what you need to do, you need to leverage that and be able to get success right away. And that's probably the recipe for a lot of agents that are in the industry, are successful today. You would see one thing in common in most of them. Yes, a lot of them actually tried and did things themselves and figured it out, but you will see that for them to be successful, it took them quite some time, because they went through trial and error. But agents or brokers out there who are successful, if you look into their lives, you will see they have either hired a coach, or they have joined the right brokerage. I mean, I've been interviewing influencers that are in my network, and I'm going to continue to do so, to show you guys that, hey, there is a pattern here for these people to be successful. They don't just go experiment stuff. They don't just go out there and do trial and error, right? And if you have a coach or a broker that's telling you to just go do experiment, just know that they don't have anything of value to add to you and your business. So you want to get away from that type of environment and go join a team or brokerage that will give you the right guidance, that will give you step-by-step roadmap for you to achieve what you're looking to achieve right away, instead of having to go through trial and error. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys in the next live.